Assalamu alaikum. Yes, your Muhammad Sadaf Fasmi. And today I will discuss about the topic the hijab. The hijab or Islamic dress is cited by many as an example of subjugation of women under Islamic law. So before we analyze the reasoning behind religiously mandated hijab, let us study the status of women in society before advent of Islam. In the past, women were degraded and used as an object of lust. In the following example, simply illustrate the fact that the status of the woman in earlier civilization was very low to the extent that they were denied basic human dignity. In Babylonian civilization, the women were degraded and denied all their rights under Babylonian law. And if a man murdered a woman, instead of him being punished, his wife was put to death. In Egyptian civilization, the Egyptians considered women evil and as a sign of devil. In Roman civilization, when Roman civilization was at the zenith of its glory, a man even had the right to take the life of his wife. Prostitution and nudity is common amongst the Roman. In Greek civilization, the Greek civilization is considered the most glorious of all ancient civilization. In this very glorious civilization, women were deprived all their rights and looked down upon. Under this Greek civilization, women were considered as subhuman and interfere of men. In pre-Islamic Arabia, before Islam spread in Arabia, Arabs looked down upon women, and very often when female child was born, she was buried alive. Islam uprighted women and gave them equality and expect them to maintain their status in society. However, people usually discussed about hijab for the context of women. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala first talks about hijab for men before hijab for women. Allah says in Surah Nur, Surah number 24, verse number 30, "Say to the believing men that they should lower their gaze and guard their modesty. That will make for greater purity for them, and Allah is well acquainted with all that they do." The moment when a man look at a woman, and if any brazen or unshamed thought come to his mind, he should lower his gaze. The next verse of Surah Nur says, "And say to the believing women that they should lower their gaze and guard their modesty, that they should not display their beauty and ornaments except what appear thereof, that they should draw veils over their bosoms and not display their beauty except to their husband, their father, their husband's father, and their son."